So these masses of 400 plums were recorded. They're in class intervals of width 5 grams. Cumulative frequency means less than. Number of plums were in the interval of 40 grams to 45. So that means I need to find out how many were less than 40, and that looks like 210. And how many were less than 45? So these got 45 and across, and that looks like so it looks like 245. So that's 210. That's 245, and therefore 35 in the interval. 35. Find the percentage of plums with a mass greater than 70 grams. Greater than 70 grams, all the way up to 70 grams, all the way across. That's what 350. 350 were less than 70. Therefore, there would be 50 out of the whole 400 which were greater, and 10% times by 100%, and that equals 12.5%. Give estimates of the lowest sample, or the highest is probably about there, 90. The highest 90, and the lowest was no one was less than 5, so lowest was and the exact values can't be read from the graph because they're in groups of 5 grams, class intervals of width 5 grams. On the graph paper in the answer book, so I need to draw the box and whiskers plot. Lowest value is 5, so line at 5, and then I need the lower quartile, or 200 will be the median, so 100, and that gives me 25, so line at 25. Median will be 200, go down 200, so half a square away, so that'll be 39. And the next one is going to be at 300. As I go across that, that's 53. And then finally, the maximum we decided was 90. So I put it there, and I need to put a box around the middle bit and whiskers at the ends. And that does that bit. Come briefly on the shape of the distribution of masses. Well, the top 25%, which is this bit here, that top 25% is a bit stretched out. So something like stretched out at the top end. Other things you can say, only 1 mark. That's question 2 done.